Although the absence of Jasprit Bumrah is a considerable setback, the Indian bowling group still looks like a potent attack. Possessing resources that would fill the void to a great extent, Indian cricket has an appreciable depth of talent. Ahead of the 2022 T20 World Cup that is just around the corner, here's a squad review of the Indian bowlers. Strengths. The Indian bowling setup offers a great variety of talented bowlers. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the experienced seam bowler, has bagged 85 wickets in the shortest format. No other Indian bowler has taken more T20 international wickets than the swing bowler from Uttar Pradesh. While this will be Yuzvendra Chahal's first ever appearance in a T20 World Cup, he is also among the leading wicket takers for India in the T20 format. Australia's bigger boundaries ensure that the spinners are always in the game. Yuzi Chahal is a willy customer who can be a serious wicket-taking option throughout the middle overs. Weaknesses. The Indian bowling group has been conceding runs heavily during the death overs. The likes of Harshal Patel can surely outfox batters from time to time, but their economy is currently in the double digits while bowling in the business end of the innings. The home T20 international series against Australia and South Africa saw the Indian bowlers thrashed and taken to the cleaners. While the conditions change in Australia, the opposition batting teams would not think of the Indian bowlers as an impregnable force. Even someone like Bhuvneshwar Kumar has been too predictable with his wide Yorker strategy. Batters from other sides have been able to successfully take one or two Indian bowlers for many runs consistently in recent times. Opportunities. Arshdeep Singh and his left arm angle brings a ferocious and lethal weapon to the Indian bowling armoury. Picking up 19 wickets at an average of less than 20, he has made a bright start to his T20 international career. This is his opportunity to repay the faith shown in him by the Indian management. Mohammad Shami has not played a lot of T20 international cricket for India since the last T20 World Cup. Called in as the last-minute replacement for the injured Jasprit Bumrah, the right-arm pacer sent down a ferocious final over against the hosts, Australia, in the warm-up match, clinching 3 wickets. This is an opportunity for him to remind everyone that he's still on par with some of the best bowlers going around. Threats. The Indian bowling might look slightly weaker without the ace Indian pacer Jasprit Bumrah. His searing pace and toe-crushing Yorkers are extremely difficult to replace. The threat the Indian bowlers face is the fearless approach the opposition batters have started to take against them. In a recent T20 international match against South Africa, India lost by just 16 runs after putting up a gigantic total of 237 while batting first. This came even after taking 2 top-order wickets under 10 runs. Stopping the floodgates when runs are leaking is one of the critical areas that Indian bowlers need to work on. Only numbers and figures never reveal the entire story. They might be important, but they won't be deciding how the Indian bowlers will fare in Australia. The lines, lengths and speeds that are effective here might differ from the places they have been playing all year. There should be some inspiration taken from the fine bowling performances on show in the opening round of the T20 World Cup so far. If the Indian bowling section can fire collectively, there is no batting lineup they can't destroy. While that's the ideal situation, the question stands: how often will we get to see Bhuvi and company achieve that feat over the next month or so?